Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, Men Don't Want Women Who Cannot Walk Away From Them. Right, ladies? So, men do not like, nor appreciate, nor respect women who cannot walk away from them. If you have a hard time walking away from a man for whatever reason, he will automatically know, hey, this woman, she ain't gonna leave me so I could do whatever I want to do, and she ain't gonna do nothing about it, right? So a lot of times he will not value you the way he should because you're not valuing yourself. And there's no consequences behind his actions. If a man know you ain't never gonna leave him alone, then guess what? What's the point of stopping what I'm doing, right? So it's so many reasons why a woman has a hard time with, separating herself away from a man, cutting him off, kicking him to the curb, leaving him alone, walking up out that door, walking about his life. It's so many reasons. Maybe she is afraid of being alone. It's a lot of women, you scared to be alone. You always gotta be up under a man. Your whole life you've been up under a man. You went from relationship to relationship, or a situationship to situationship. You always had a man around you. You don't even know how to be by yourself for 2 seconds and how to be single for 2 seconds because you needy and desperate for a man to validate you and to complete you, right? So you afraid of being alone, or you afraid of starting over. It's so many women, you may be afraid of starting over. You say, Sid, it's hard for me to walk away from this man because all the time we spent together, all the history, all the dates, all the trips, all the memories we had spent together, it is hard for me to let that go. And now I gotta start all the way over and get to know somebody new. And I don't want to have to go through the, what's your favorite color? What do you like to do for fun? Stuff like that. I don't want to have to go through that stage and get to know somebody when I'm already familiar with the man. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's not a good man, and he's not no good man, and you should have been done with him a long time ago, and it's really not going to work, and you're unhappy, you say, you know what? I'd rather be unhappy with this man than to start all the way over and possibly be unhappy with another man, right? Or you just don't want to take the risk of, like I said, being unhappy with another man, or possibly being happier with another man. You might be happy with another man, but you don't want to take that risk because there's a 50-50 chance that you might be able to find somebody better or have a better, deeper connection with all the time y'all spent together, right? Or you may have some type of attachment issues where, you just get so attached to somebody and you just really care about them. And again, it goes back to your insecurities as a woman. You're so insecure within yourself. You don't know yourself. You don't love yourself. Stuff like that. So you need a man's validation. You need that man to make you feel like you're worth something. Because without that man, you feel like I'm nothing, right? Or a lot of times, a lot of women, you try to impress the wrong people. You try to impress your friends and family. The reason why you still with this guy right now and you tolerating all his disrespect and lies and cheating and games and stuff like that is because you feel like, hey, if we break up or if we stop talking to each other or if we get a divorce or whatever, all of my friends and family are going to look at me as a woman like I'm a failure. They're going to ask me, so what happened with Marcus? What happened with you and Marcus? How you and Marcus are doing, And you don't want to break the news to them and say, me and Marcus broke up. I don't want to be with him no more, or he really hurt me, whatever. You don't want to be embarrassed, or you don't want to feel any type of shame or any type of guilt from impressing the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because you want everybody else to look at you like, oh, she has her life together. Oh, she got her a nice job. She got her life together. She got a man. Oh, she's really doing her thing. So you feel like that man is going to bring you full circle, you know what I'm saying, in other people's eyes. So you just with this man just to impress your friends and family, and because you don't want to break up with him, because then they're going to be asking you, what happened with you and Marcus? What happened? What happened? And you don't want to have to tell them what happened because you don't want everybody in your business. So you just say, okay, let me just stay with Marcus, even though he cheating and lying and putting his hands on me and cussing me out and dogging me out. Let me just stay with this guy just because, I don't want nobody else to look down on me like I'm less of a woman because I ain't got no man no more, right? Or I'm a failure because my relationship failed, right? Or it's so many reasons, like you may be afraid of leaving or you can't leave. Some women, you afraid of leaving because this man, he may be a real aggressive type of guy. Maybe he's real aggressive. Like I said, he puts his hands on you, he cusses you out, he gets real loud with you, real aggressive with you, stuff like that. And you're afraid of leaving because you're scared that he might do something to you, might harm you in some sort of way, and you don't want to leave him alone because you scared. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't leave him. There's a lot of women you may want to leave, but you can't leave. And you can't leave because maybe financial reasons. You ain't got the money to leave. It's so many women, you in a relationship right now or in a situationship or in a marriage right now and whatever, and you want to leave and you're unhappy and you should have been gone and he's not treating you right, but you can't leave because you ain't got enough money to be able to support yourself without that man, or to be able to support yourself by yourself. Maybe that man financially provides a lifestyle that you cannot provide for yourself at this very moment. So you say, you know what? I have to stay with him by default because he paying for everything and I don't have no money for myself. You know what I'm saying? To support myself, right? Or your kids or whatever away from this man outside of him. And you can't leave. So it's so many reasons why women don't leave, can't leave, want to leave, but they still don't, or afraid to leave, scared, terrified to leave. You know, you got issues within yourself, you attached, or you're afraid of abandonment. It's a lot of women who got abandonment issues. You know, maybe your daddy left you, maybe your mama left you, maybe your friends and other family members and other people around you, maybe they left you or they betrayed you or they hurt you in some sort of way and backstabbed you in the back. Or maybe you're afraid of people leaving your life. So when somebody does come into your life, you kind of cling on to them and you're afraid of them abandoning you like everybody else did in your past. So now you got attachment issues with your abandonment issues, right? So again, there's so many reasons why you as a woman, you don't leave, can't leave, want to leave, but don't. But you have to leave no matter what. I'm here to tell you, ladies, I don't care what the reason is. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what anything has to do with anything. You always have to be able to walk away from a man when you are unhappy. If you do not walk away from a man, then guess what? It's going to be so much things that you're going to have to continue to go through because you were afraid of walking away. If you know you unhappy, if you know you crying every day, you know you can't eat, can't sleep, you can't even function, and it's messing with your mental health, you're depressed. You know, a lot of women, you depressed, and if you just got rid of that man, if you just kick him out your life, if you just block his number, and you just ignore this man, if you walk away, no contact, pull back, do something. You gotta leave this man, separate yourself, leave him alone, block him, you know, delete him out your life. If you do that, the moment you do that, a lot of times you will see that your life will instantly get 10 times better without that toxic guy in your life that's holding you down, bringing you down, holding you back. You know, a lot of guys, they just holding you back from your true potential, right? And you'll see that your life will instantly get better without this guy. But you have to learn how to leave, and you have to also learn how to teach that man a lesson. Right? You gotta make a statement and you gotta teach that man a lesson like, hey, if you do not treat me right, you don't love me, you don't appreciate me, if you do not value me, if you do not make me happy, make me feel special, I'm going to leave. And if you don't, then guess what? It's never going to get better. It's always going to get worse. This man ain't never going to change. A lot of y'all women, you may say, Sydd, I want this man to change. I wish he did right by me. I wish he loved me. I wish that he paid more attention to me. I wish he did not neglect me. I wish he did not ignore me. I wish that he put in more effort. Okay, if you want him to do that, guess what you gotta do? Walk away and show him that you're not about to stay and allow any type of disrespect. So you gotta send that man a message like, hey, I'm not the one to be played with, right? So, ladies, I'm going to give you, in this video, I'm going to give you my top 4. Yes, 4 reasons why you need to leave a man and walk away from him, and what happens when you don't walk away from a man and you don't move on for better for yourself, right? So, we're going to jump right into this video, right? And we're going to go to number 1. So, number 1. The first reason why you should walk away from a man and kick him to the curb, block, ignore him, cut him out your life, and what happens when you don't cut him off and leave him alone and walk away forever is he will know that you are a pushover woman. So, If a man knows that you a pushover, meaning you a weak woman, meaning you care so much about me, you like me so much, you love me so much, you want me around you so bad, you'll be willing to do anything for me and allow me to do anything to you. So this man know that you are a pushover, you weak, you're insecure as a woman, you don't love yourself, you don't know your worth. A lot of y'all women, you don't know your worth. You may say, Sid, yes, I do know my worth. I do know that what I bring to the table. I do know that I'm a great woman. Okay, you might know that, but your actions are showing otherwise. Your actions are showing that you don't care about yourself because you keep allowing that man to disrespect you. If you allow that man to cheat on you, lie to you, disrespect you, cuss you out, put his hands on you, do all these grimy things, put you down, just destroy your self-confidence and your self-esteem as a woman, if you keep allowing this man to keep you down and stuff like that, then guess what? He gonna keep doing it because he know you not gonna do nothing about it. If a man knows there is no consequences behind his actions, then guess what you're doing? You are encouraging his behavior. If I do something wrong, let's just say this man cheat on you, right? He cheat on you, and then you take this man back, and he cheat on you again, and you take him back, and meanwhile, you're still rewarding him with sex, you still cooking and cleaning, giving him emotional support, giving him time, energy, giving him money, giving him everything. You giving him all the benefits of you right after he cheated on you and you took him back and you still rewarding him. So in his mind, he's like, oh, wait a minute. So I cheated on this woman, or I lied to this woman, or I put my hands on this woman, or I cussed this woman out. She did not leave me, or if she did leave me, she came right back. Or if she did leave me temporarily, when I reached back out to her, she forgave me and let me back in her life. If she gonna keep letting me back in, then what's gonna stop me from doing it? She must like being dogged out. A lot of men start to think that like, oh, you ain't left me after I cheated on you 5 times already, and you still ain't left me? He know he should have been gone. I lied to you 10 times already, and you ain't did nothing, ain't went nowhere, but I still get the booty, I still get your money, I still get your cooking and cleaning and everything, even though I put my hands on you multiple times, even though I cheated and dogged you out all these times, I still get everything from you. Why would I stop? If I'm still gonna get rewarded for my misbehavior, if you still gonna give me everything up front, all the benefits of you, and I'm disrespecting you, then guess what? It seems like the more I disrespect you, the more you do for me. The more I disrespect you, the more booty I get from you. The more you cook and clean and stuff like that, because you don't want to lose me. No matter what I do to you, you don't want to lose me. So now I got all the power because you a pushover. You weak. You gonna let me walk all over you. You gonna let me misuse you and stuff like that, and there's no consequences. So why would I stop? There's no reason. So that's the reason why this man don't care nothing about you, because you don't care about yourself. If you as a woman, if you not gonna stand up for yourself, how can you expect me to value you, or how can you expect me to uplift you and hold you to a certain standard when you didn't even hold yourself to a certain standard? You as a woman, you got low self-esteem and you a pushover, you weak, you insecure, and you need a man. I gotta have a man. I need him in my life. He's just the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh my gosh, right? You feel like this man is the best thing that ever happened to you in your life, and you afraid of losing him because you feel like I'll never, ever, ever find nobody better than him. I'll never find nobody taller, handsome, more money, more whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll never find nobody that treat me how he treated me before he started acting up. Maybe a lot of times you looking at the past on how that man used to treat you. He used to treat you good, now he treats you bad. But you keep reminiscing and thinking about the old days back in the day. But you gotta let go of what used to be, because that might have been his representative back in the day. He showed you his representative, but now he's his true colors. His true colors that came out. And now you see that this man ain't really who you thought he was. But you still ain't went nowhere. So he know this woman, she not gonna leave me. She think I'm the top of the top, the best of the best. She know that she cannot replace me. If a man feels like he's not replaceable, if a man knows that you ain't never gonna go nowhere, if a man knows that he's the best that you can do, then guess what? He's gonna treat you like he's the best that you can do. He gonna treat you like, hey, no matter what I do, she not gonna leave me. I dare her to leave me. I bet she not gonna leave me. Her self-esteem is too low to leave me. She knows she ain't gonna find nobody better than me. She lucky to be with me. And this is the reason why he keep mistreating you, and it's happening over and over and over again, because he know or he feel like this woman is lucky to even be in my presence. You know what I'm saying? This woman lucky I'm even giving her a chance. This woman lucky I'm even showing her some attention. The type of guy I am, she lucky that I'm even paying her any mind. You know what I'm saying? He start getting real big-headed, like, I'm the prize as a man. I'm the prize and you not. You not the prize. You know what I'm saying? You gonna treat me like a king, but I'm gonna treat you like a peasant. I'm not gonna treat you like a queen. You a peasant. You weak and soft and you down here and I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? So now this man, he don't value you. He don't respect you. You cannot expect a man to respect you if you don't what? Respect yourself. So if you don't leave this man alone, if you don't kick him out your life, if you don't block him, delete him, no contact, pull back, do something. If you do not show a man that, hey, I really ain't gotta be here. I don't need you. I want you in my life, but I only want you if you act right. If you do not act right, I don't want you no more. If you do not act right, it's no purpose for you to be in my life. And I'm secure by myself with or without a man. See, the problem is a lot of y'all women, you not secure with or without a man. You only feel secure with the man. But without a man, you feel insecure. You're not secure by yourself. So you need a man to secure you, right? But if you say with or without a man, I'm good, I don't need you, I'm good with or without you. You know, I wanted you in my life, but if you gonna act up and you gonna start tripping on me and you gonna start putting hands on me, lying and cheating and cussing me out and stuff like, hey, I don't want that in my life. I'm not with that drama and trauma in my life, you know? But a lot of y'all women, you used to drama and trauma, you know? Maybe you grew up in a toxic environment. Maybe your mama was toxic. Maybe your daddy was toxic. Maybe he was never there. Maybe your friends and family was toxic. So now you wonder why you grow up and now you deal with toxic men. Because you toxic. Because you feel like toxic is love and toxic is not love. So that's the reason why you stay with this man, because you feel like he is, you know, love, and he's really just toxic, right? Because you associate good with bad and bad with good. You feel like toxic is love and love is toxic, right? So that's not fair for yourself to have to go through, you know, with a man that don't care nothing about you, and you're steady trying to prove yourself to him, and you're so afraid of leaving him. But you cannot ever be afraid to leave a man. You gotta stand on your own 2 feet with or without a man. You gotta have your own money. A lot of y'all women, you ain't got your own money without that man. That man is providing your whole lifestyle. That man paying for everything. That man controlling your whole life. You gotta ask him for money because you ain't got your own money. Anytime you need some money, you gotta go through him. Or anytime you want something, you gotta go through him. or if he paying for everything and you don't have no job or you don't have no source of income, you ain't got nothing to your name, then a lot of times that man got full power and control over you. Because where you gonna go? Where you gonna hide? What you gonna do if this man is your sole provider of any type of income? But if you as a woman, if you got your own money, if you got your own income, if you got your own everything, then guess what? It's easy for you to leave. You're gonna be like, look, I don't need you. I don't gotta be here. I don't need to be here because I got my own money. I don't need your car. I got my own car. I don't need to stay in your spot because I got my own place to stay. I don't need your money because I got my own money. I don't need nothing from you, brother. I'm here because I want to be here. But if you don't want me to be here, or if you act like you don't want me to be in your life, or you act like you don't want to be in my life, then so be it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to beg no man to support me or to do for me, because a lot of y'all women, you need to be able to do for yourself without a man also. You need to make sure that you are secure financially with or without this man. Like, if this man decides to up and leave my life today, what are you gonna do? If that is a question and you don't know what you're gonna do, if you say, hey, this man, if he leave my life today, I don't know what I'm gonna do, that's a problem. You need to say, hey, if this man leave my life today, guess what? My bill's still gonna be paid. I'm still gonna eat every day. I'm still gonna, have my own stuff. I'm still gonna get up and go to work. I'm still gonna work in my business. I'm still gonna go to school. I'm still gonna take care of my kids. My life's still gonna be where it's at with or without this man. So I really don't need you. I want you, or I wanted you when you was acting right, but now I don't want you no more, nor do I need you. A lot of y'all women, the only reason why you with this man is because you need him. Not even necessarily that you want him sometimes. You need him because financially you need this man to support you, and you need him for stability. So get your own money. Have your own money on reserve, so you ain't got to ask him for no money, okay? And then this man can't push you around like you a pushover. A lot of times this man take advantage of you because he know you can't go nowhere. He know you're not gonna leave him. He know you get all the money from him. So where you gonna go? You can't do nothing without me. I pay for everything. It's my name on everything. So what you gonna do? So that's why it's important for you as a woman to always have your own, so you do not end up in a situationship or a relationship or a marriage that you cannot financially get out of or walk away from, okay? So it's so many reasons why you as a woman, why you need to leave and you need to walk away. But one of the main things is you don't want to be no pushover woman. You don't want to be no weak woman that need a man, gotta have a man, begging for a man to be with you no matter what way he treats you. When you value yourself and you love yourself, you don't need no man. You should not need nobody. You will want people in your life that do right by you, but I don't care who it is. Not a man, not no family members, not no homegirls, not your mama. I don't need nobody that don't want to be here and that don't respect me. If you don't respect me, you don't love me, you don't value me, you don't lift me up, you don't push me to be a better woman, then guess what? I don't need you in my life, and I don't care who it is. Everybody can get cut off if you do not respect me. So when you got that type of mentality that I'm secure with or without anybody, a man, your mama, a family member, hey, if y'all want to act up, or if y'all toxic in my life, or if y'all, don't want to be here, if you neglect me and stuff like that, then guess what? I'm cool on all y'all. I'm good. I don't need you. I'm fine just by myself. And I'ma be down with whoever down with me. If you down with me, come on. But if you not, then guess what? You can kick rocks and you can get up out my life, and there's a door right there, because I'm not going to take it, okay? So that's number one. You got to stop being a pushover, and you got to start putting some value on yourself, putting yourself on a pedestal, and stop putting that man on a pedestal. Take that man off that pedestal. He not all that. You all that. It's a privilege for him to be in your life, not the other way around, okay? And make sure you got your own money so you can leave, all right? So that's number one. So number two, the second reason why you as a woman, you should walk away from a man if you're unhappy. And what happens when you do decide to stay and you don't walk away from a man is it shows him that you are afraid of losing him. So he knows that you are afraid of losing him. Again, this man feel like, hey, I'm the best you could do. You're afraid to leave me. You're terrified to leave me. You won't even be able to function without me in your life. You can't do nothing without me in your life. You can't buy nothing, go nowhere, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do, say what you want to say. This man just got you on lock. Like you cannot do nothing. This man is controlling your whole life. This man is showing you that, hey, you know, I know she never gonna leave me, and I know she afraid of leaving me, and I know she can't do no better. So you know what? I'ma take advantage of her, right? So this is when this man just take complete advantage of you, and he want to control everything you do, because now he can. Now this man talking about some, oh, since you afraid of leaving me, now I can use you to my advantage. I know this woman is desperate for me. I know this woman is needy for me. I know this woman is obsessed with me. This woman so obsessed with me. This woman need me in her life so bad. This woman, she just is a total wreck without me. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use her for my advantage. And I'm gonna use her to boost up my self-esteem while I can put her self-esteem down. So now I'm gonna tell you, you can't wear that. Oh, you wanna go out with your friends? You wanna go out with your homegirls and have a girls' night out? Oh no. No, you can't do that. You better stay in the house. Or, oh, you want to go out and you want to wear that? Oh, no, you can't wear that. Change your clothes. And then you come back out with a new outfit. Now this man say, nope, I don't like that either. Change again. And now you come out with a new outfit. You change your outfit again. This man say, nope, I don't like that either. Matter of fact, just stay home. You know, controlling your life, trying to tell you, and keep in mind, you a grown woman. You are a grown woman, and this man trying to dictate your life, tell you where you can and can't go, what you can and can't wear, what you can and can't do. And guess what you do? You listen to him. You got to stop listening to these men that don't mean you no good. You got to stop taking leadership from the wrong guys. You got to stop listening to these guys that just want to use you and control your whole life. This man don't let you do nothing. He don't want you to talk to your single friends. He wants you to cut off all your friends, and he want to isolate you. A lot of times what a toxic man does, this is a tactic of a toxic man. One of the number one tactics of a toxic man, he will isolate you. It's called the isolation phase. So he will pull you away from your friends and family, right? He only wants you to be up under him, so you do not have a support system outside of him. So no matter what he do, you can't run to nobody. You can't hide. You can't go nowhere. Because guess what? You ain't got no family members that's going to check in on you, or you ain't got no friends that you can check in with. Nothing. You know, just that man is your whole life. So if he can isolate you and maybe move you, sometimes this man will move you to another city. Sometimes this man will move you to a whole nother state. Sometimes this man will move you to another country. Sometimes this man might even move you to a whole nother continent, right? Because he don't want you to be around your friends and family. He don't want no outside influences influencing you, right? He don't want you to be influenced by people around you that may tell you, hey, you know what? That guy not good for you. He don't want you to go off. He don't want you to go out or, talk to your homegirls about him. He don't want you to talk to your mama or your family members about him. Because that man know that if you do get to talking and you do get to venting to your family members, if you start to vent to them, start to confide to them, you start expressing your feelings and emotions towards this man, they might just tell you to leave him. So he say, no, I can't let nobody influence her. I need to be the influence on her. So she is only listening to me, So a lot of toxic guys, they'll isolate you. And then they try to control what you do because they know you're not going to leave them. So then they get real possessive. They get real jealous. They don't want you to have no friends. You can't have no single homegirls. Nope. And you for sure can't have no guy friends for sure. All your guy friends, they gotta go. All your single homegirls, they single and they ready to mingle, and they might bring you into the mix, because a lot of guys, they feel like birds of a feather flock together. A lot of guys, they feel like birds of a feather flock together. So they feel like, oh, since your homegirl, maybe you got a homegirl that go out a lot, or maybe one of your homegirls, maybe she a little bit more on the promiscuous side, or maybe your homegirl just like to have a lot of fun. Maybe she just out dating different guys. She doing her thing. She's single. She doing her thing, right? But he feel like since y'all friends and y'all locked in and y'all tied together because y'all friends, he feel like if y'all two go out together, she might influence you to go find somebody better. She might influence you to find somebody better than him. So he don't want the possibility of you going out and finding better than him, or going out with your homegirls to influence you to find better, or even talking to your friends and family to even tell you to leave him alone. So if he can get you by himself, he know, hey, you ain't gonna listen to nobody but me, right? And that's why he try to control you and use you, right? So you gotta be careful about that. Do not let a man isolate you, and don't let a man control you. Don't let a man tell you what to do and all that, and he not even no good man. He is being a dictator instead of a leader. It's one thing to be a leader, it's another thing to be a dictator. He's a dictator. He want to dictate everything you do. What I say goes. Don't wear that. Don't wear this. You can only go here. You can't talk to her. You can't talk to him. You can't talk to nobody. You can't talk to them. You can't go there. You can't do this. You can't get no money unless I say so. You can't do nothing unless I say so. So if you don't walk away from this man and you don't leave him alone and you don't cut him off and you keep listening to him, he gonna keep using you and having that power over you. But the very, very second, that one time when you walk away and leave him alone, no contact, pull back, block his number, delete his number, or you just walk away forever and never, ever, ever talk to him again, the second you do that, guess what happens? He no longer has no power over you. He ain't got no power no more. You took all the power away from him. If you don't listen to this man, he ain't got no power. If you continue to do what you want to do, regardless of what he say, he ain't got no power over you. So do what you want to do. Have your own stuff. Do not let a man who's not a leader and who is a dictator and who is toxic try to lead you, because he's not a good leader. He's just a manipulator and a controller and a possessive person, right? And he's toxic, right? So leave him alone, and he don't got no power, all right? So that's number 2. So number 3, the third reason why you might want to walk away from this man and leave him alone, and what happens if you don't walk away from this man, is it will only make him want you for what you can do for him instead of who you are as a woman, right? So he will only appreciate you because he know you gonna sit down, be quiet, and do whatever he say. He know you gonna cook and clean and break your back, break your neck, bend over backwards, and give him all the booty, all the sex, all the money, all the everything. You gonna provide everything for him. So this man, he don't never really like you for you. He don't value you for you. He don't respect you as a person. He only like what he can benefit off of you. As long as he can benefit off of you, he loses respect for you as a woman because he know he should have been gone. This man know I should have been gone. When I kept cheating on her, kept lying, kept putting my hands on her, even when I did all that the first time, I should have been gone. But this woman, she ain't gonna leave me. She gonna keep giving me the booty, 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 booty every single day. And she gonna keep cooking and cleaning every single day. She gonna keep doing anything for me every single day. Then guess what? I'm gonna keep using her and I don't respect her. So now I'm only using you for what you got and what you could do for me, but I don't really value yourself because you don't even value yourself. So all you good for is making me happy. I'm only with you because you make me happy. I'm only dealing with you because you do anything for me and you let me walk all over you. So he's double dipping, basically. He's double dipping. Basically, one, he get to walk all over you and use you and stuff like that. And while he's walking all over you, controlling you, it's boosting up his ego because he got a woman that's able to sit down, be quiet, and do whatever he says. So it's making his head big and he feel like he the king of the world, like I'm the man. Well, I say go. This woman gonna do anything I say. You know what I'm saying? So you filling his ego up, his self-esteem, his confidence as a man, his head is big. And the other thing, he double dipping, right? So the other thing is I'm using you too. So not only are you boosting up my ego because I'm walking all over you, but I also get the benefit off of you. I get booty, money, emotional support. I get cooking and cleaning. I get my laundry done. I get all this stuff and I'm mistreating you. And me mistreating you is boosting up my ego because I know you ain't left me. And I know I got you wrapped around my finger. So this man, he don't respect you because you don't respect yourself. And he will never value you as a woman. He don't care nothing about you. It's not you. Again, it is not you. It's only what you can do for that man. Not you, but what you can do. Because if you take away what you can do for that man, if you take away the booty, the cooking, cleaning, if you take away all that and you actually get a backbone and you actually stand up for yourself and you stop allowing him to tell you what to do and you actually walk away and block his number, delete him, and you kick him out your life, then guess what? He ain't gonna want to talk to you no more. He not gonna want to talk to you no more because that's all he was using you for was an ego boost and validation. You chasing me makes me feel good. You doing whatever I say makes me feel good. You giving me booty makes me feel good. So if I can in turn walk all over you and you ain't gonna do nothing about it, then guess what? I don't care nothing about you. You ain't nothing to me. You ain't nobody to me. But I appreciate all the stuff you do for me, but you as a person, I don't care nothing about you, right? So that's number 3. He won't value you. He only values what you could do for him. So that's why you need to leave him alone because he don't care nothing about you, all right? So number 4, the fourth and last and final reason why you need to walk away from this man and what happens when you don't walk away from him and why you need to walk away from him right now is this man will eventually leave you for the woman that he actually respects. So a man does not like women who he cannot respect. A man only values and could truly love a woman that I respect. If I don't respect you, I don't love you. If I don't respect you, I'm not going to care nothing about you. If I don't respect you or you don't respect yourself to make me respect you, then I'm not going to value you. But guess what? What I will value is the woman who stood up to me. What I will value is the woman that's not going to play that. What I will value is the woman that's going to cut me off the first time, or that's going to pull back and go no contact the first time I mess up. Or the woman that's going to check me. The woman that's going to stand up to me. The woman that got a backbone. The woman that challenges me as a man. The woman that I can't walk all over. That's the woman that I value because she valued herself. She stood up to me. She a strong woman. She a powerful woman. Dang, I can't manipulate her. Wow, I can't use her. Wow, I can't walk all over her. I can't cheat on her. I can't lie to her. I can't put my hands on her. I know better. If I know better, I ain't gonna do it because I know this woman not playing with me. I know this woman gonna stand up to me. I know this woman gonna talk back to me. I know this woman gonna have a backbone. So now I respect this woman because she respects herself and she not gonna allow me to walk all over her. A man is going to leave you. If you do not stand up to this man and you do not walk away from this man and pull back and go no contact and all that, this man gonna know, hey, you know, I don't care nothing about her. I'm only using her right now in the moment. She's the right now, the placeholder. She's a placeholder. She's the meantime, in between time girl until I get the girl I really want. And guess what? The girl I really want is the girl that ain't gonna play with me. A man can only value a woman who values herself. If you value yourself, you're not gonna allow a man to play with you. So you gonna stand up for yourself, you gonna talk back, you gonna check that man, you gonna tell him what it is, what it's not gonna be, you gonna teach that man how to treat you. When you teach a man how to treat you and what you're willing to tolerate, what you're not willing to tolerate, how to value you, how to love you, then guess what? He ain't got no choice but to love you, but to value you if he want to be in your life. So this man know the consequences behind, okay, if I do bad, this woman gonna leave me. But if I treat her right, she will stay. So I need to make sure that I keep her. You know what I'm saying? Because now I, as a man, I'm afraid of losing her. So you always want to make sure that that man is the one that's afraid of losing you instead of you being the one afraid of losing him. Because if that man is afraid of losing you, that means you're the prize. But if you are afraid of losing him, that means he's the prize. And if you make him the prize over yourself, then he gonna treat you like you nothing. He gonna treat you like, oh, I'm the king, you're a peasant. I'm at the top, you at the bottom. Oh, you know, stuff like that. But if you value yourself and you don't take no mess from him, you challenge that man, you stand up to him and stuff like that. You don't allow him to lie and cheat on you. You check him or you cut him all the way off. Or you pull back, whatever you do. Sometimes you really need to walk away forever. A lot of y'all women, you really need to walk away forever and block his number and erase him out your life so he really, really, really can get through his head like, whoa, this is what happens when I treat a good woman bad. She leaves me. So now, let me make sure that the next girl I get with, I value her. You know what I'm saying? But it's too late with you because you gone, because you wasn't going to play that. But you might have just did that man a favor because you made him a better man. Because now he know what happened when he messed over a good woman. So a lot of times you got to teach that man a lesson, and then he'll regret losing you because he'll feel like, man, this woman really left me and I'll never have her again because she valued herself and I respect her. You know, sometimes you have to leave a man for him to respect you. Sometimes you got to pull away, go no contact, pull back for him to wake up and realize the impact that you have in his life and how great of a woman you are, and to put some respect on your name. You know, you want that man to respect you. So you gotta make him respect you. And you make a man respect you by walking away when you're unhappy, or at least pulling back when you're unhappy. But a lot of y'all women need to just walk away and block him forever and never talk to that man again. So this man really know not to play with you, right? And never to play with a good woman again, okay? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. That was men do not want women who are not able to walk away from them, and men can never respect a woman that is not able or does not have the guts or the courage to walk away from him. But if you do got the guts and courage to walk away from him, he know, oh, this woman not playing with me, and I better walk on some eggshells and be on my P's and Q's if I want to keep her in my life. So I have to love her and I have to respect her. Otherwise, she gonna leave me and she ain't playing, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video again. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So, till the next video.